Hey, Giants, it is Evelyn here, and I wanted to come on and do this video for those of you that went to the Time for Mommy retreat, or even if you didn't go to the Time for Mommy retreat. I wanted to come on and share something really valuable that I experienced recently. So a lot of you know, if you were there, and if you didn't go, that's on you, but make sure you're there for this year. But I went to the retreat for the first time, and Mia was on stage and she was teaching us about how to close in a strategy call. And I was taking super diligent notes, right? I wanted to get her script down word for word. And one of the things that she said in her talk was that she never brings up the price, that if she's done a really good job of being clear on who the kind of client that she works with is, if her systems and processes are in place and they've come through her channels and they find her, that if she's done a really good job, that person will ask for the price and she will never have to bring it up. And I would tell you that that's absolutely true. So I was on a call with a potential client, and she is from Singapore. And so we were on the call and I had my notes and I was following that script that Mia gave us to a T. Everything that Mia said would happen on that call, if I followed that script, absolutely happened. And Mia talks a lot about not skipping pieces of the puzzle, right? That if you want the same results, then you need to do exactly what you were told. And so I followed that script to a T, and that client asked me for the price. And she asked me, how does it work? How much is it? How does that? And I didn't have to bring up any of that. And then a couple of days later, that client followed back up with me and said that she wanted to work with me. And so I just want to say that if you have not worked with Mia, if you have not gone to the retreats, then you might want to consider that as a top investment for this year. I also want to say that if you are working with Mia, but you want to skip steps and you kind of want to DIY it and do it your own way, I say don't do it. One of the stories that Mia told was about how she had a client and she was like, you found me, you came to me, having your clients come to you. And one of the things that the potential client that I was talking to said to me was, she was like, I'm really struggling with finding my target market, and I guess I have to go out there and I have to find them and I have to look for them. And I was like, well, no, they can come to you. And she was like, well, no, when you're just getting started. And I said, well, no. And I said, have you and I met before? And she said, no. And I said, have we had a conversation before? She said, no. And I said, I'm in Dallas, Texas, and you're in Singapore. Is that right? She said, yes. I said, yet we're on a call together. And she was like, you're right. So I just wanted to come on and say, if you haven't implemented what you've been taught, you absolutely need to. It will work if you work it. So thank you so much, Mia. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.